Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Lewandowski, looking to pass their way up the pitch. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Koundé deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's well seen too. Wriggles his way through. He is Mbappe! Koundé clears it away. Caught offside that time. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Gavi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, can he get onto this? Not the most accurate pass. That's been cut out, well played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Dani Olmo. And it's De Jong. Played out wide.
Barcelona always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it? And the shots! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's De Jong. Now it's Dani Olmo. Thinks about shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's made its way to him. Olise. Now it's Olise. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Gavi. And it's Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the run. And this is Lewandowski. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. France are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? De Jong, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Rashford. Dembele, that pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe is onto this. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free. Dembele, decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rabiot. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets on his bike and on the move. And it's De Jong. Dani Olmo. This is De Jong. And that's a good ball. And this is Lewandowski. So a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Corner number 3 coming up. France have the chance to go the other way. Koundé, and back to the keeper. João Cancelo. And it's Gavi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Koundé. Balde. Tries to pass it through. Dani Olmo. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Rashford. Rabiot. It's Camavinga. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dani Olmo.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Rashford. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lewandowski. Now it's Rashford. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Balde. De Jong. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
De Jong. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dani Olmo. Gavi. And here's Rashford. Looking for options for movement. Tchouaméni goes long, and he was quick to react. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Olise. Mbappe. Great, can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's definitely not his best. Pedri. And it's Gavi. Now it's Rashford. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Dembele is... It's Dembele! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Olmo. Gavi. Can he get it through? Gavi receives it in a good position here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Olise is having a shot! In he goes again! And that's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
France. Olise! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now the breakaway. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. Mignon clears without hesitation.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6, le numéro 11, le numéro 10, le numéro 7. À leur place,
great defending, strong and determined.
Le numéro 24, le numéro 9,
now this could be a chance.
Le numéro 20. Attention.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Thuram. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Chance! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.